Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to The Spill. My name is Liz Gunter.
And my name is Katie Light. Today, we have new episodes of This Day in History and Music Review, as well as talking about Canada, Trump, graduation, and more on today's episode of The Spill.
What's the tea on the sports?
What? What are you talking about? I haven't found the tea.
Hurry and find it.
Have you found the tea?
I have everything you need except for the tea. I just don't know where the tea is.
I need you to find it.
Hey, do you guys have that story on the tea yet?
I'm still looking all over.
Okay, guys, have you found the tea yet?
Anything?
I cannot find it. Still can't
Guys,
find the tea.
where's the tea?
I don't even know what the tea is.
That's some good tea.
Mark Carney has been sworn in as Canada's 24th Prime Minister, succeeding Justin Trudeau. A former central banker with no prior elected experience, Carney won the Liberal leadership with strong support amid rising tensions with the U.S. In his first address, he vowed to protect Canadian sovereignty and jobs, firmly rejecting any notion of closer political ties with the United States.
President Donald Trump marked his first 100 days back in office with a rally just outside Detroit on Saturday night, calling it the best 100-day start of any president in history. The event served as both a celebration and a platform for Trump to highlight the early accomplishments of his second term. During his speech, Trump highlighted key successes, including enhanced border enforcement efforts. According to the administration, illegal border crossings have dropped to the levels not seen in decades. He also emphasized changes to U.S. trade policy, part of his broader effort to reshape the global economic playing field. The White House credited Trump's policies with improving economic conditions, stating that inflation has cooled, consumer prices dropped month over month for the first time in 3 years, and gas prices are down across the country. The rally drew thousands of supporters and set the tone for what Trump promises will be a transformative second term.
Yesterday, members of the 6th AAA, the only all-female, mainly black battalion to serve in World War II, received the Congressional Gold Medal in the U.S. Capitol. The 6th AAA Central Postal Directory Battalion played a crucial role in organizing hundreds of piles of mail in Europe. After many platoons failed the task, the 6th AAA unit completed the task in 3 months. After members and their families worked hard to recognize these women for their war efforts, they were finally approved for a medal in 2022. This long overdue recognition honored their significant contributions to the military and civil rights.
Welcome back to Moments in History. I'm Gavin.
I'm Sean.
And today we're talking about a whole bunch because a whole bunch happened on April 30th in this day in history.
Many good decisions.
Alright, so on April 30th in 1789, George Washington was inaugurated the first U.S. president.
Now, in 1803, the United States made a great investment by purchasing the Louisiana Territory from France. It's over a third of the United States, and it only cost us $15 million. You can probably buy a parking space in New York for that nowadays. Enjoy the baguettes, France.
So switching gears, in 1952, Mr. Potato Head became the first toy to be advertised on TV, in which started an entire chain of just toys being advertised. And there's nothing like a potato getting jabbed with a bunch of hands and eyes on its face. Just a great toy.
In 1975, we have the end of the Vietnam War. Very dramatic, lots of things happening, people grabbing on the edges of helicopters just to stay alive. Imagine getting out of Walmart on Black Friday.
That's basically what it's like, but just a little more serious. So that'll do it for Moments in History. I'm Gavin.
I'm Sean.
And we'll see you next time. Today we got a bunch to talk about. In the playoffs for the NHL, the Capitals lead the Canadiens 3-1. They'll be playing tonight. Also leading 3-1 is the Panthers and against the Lightning, and then the Blues and the Jets, they are tied 2-2 in their series. All three of those games will happen tonight. And last night, the Hurricanes took down the Devils in 2 overtimes to eliminate the Devils in 5 games. In the NBA, the Celtics and the Pacers both won their series last night, where the Pacers ended up winning by a single point. Tonight, we We have a couple games. The Warriors will face the Rockets, where the Warriors lead 3-1 in the series, and the Timberwolves also lead 3-1 in series, trying to take down the Lakers in 5. The Braves have made it back to the middle of the NL East after going 8-2 in their last 10 games, and they had a really rough start to the season, but now they're bouncing back. Walker Valley Baseball took down Red Bank 6-5. Walker Valley Softball took down Chattanooga Christian 2-0. And also tomorrow is the district tournament for Walker Valley Flag Football. So get out and support your Mustangs as we go and try and win the district championship after going undefeated in the regular season. And that'll do it for the Walker Valley Sports segment. I'm Gavin Strickland, and as always, go Mustangs!
Honeybee populations have been steadily declining in recent years, raising concerns about the future of pollination and global food production. Factors such as pesticide use, habitat loss, climate change, and disease are contributing to the crisis, threatening not only the bees' survival, but also the health of ecosystems that depend on them. With bees responsible for pollinating around a third of the world's food crops, experts warn that their decline could have serious consequences for agriculture, biodiversity, and food security. Efforts to protect and restore bee populations are gaining momentum, but many believe more urgent action is needed to reverse the trend.
Chattanooga has become home to the first quantum computer network in the United States, marking a major milestone in the nation's technological development. The network, launched with the support of local universities and tech companies, is designed to accelerate research and innovation in fields like cryptography, medicine, and material science. This cutting-edge infrastructure will provide researchers across the region with access to quantum computing power, opening up new possibilities for solving complex problems that traditional computers can't tackle. The launch places Chattanooga at the forefront of quantum computing, positioning it as a key player in the future of tech.
This Friday, May 2nd, will be our annual Senior Sunset up at the football field from 7 to 10 p.m. All seniors are welcome, but have to get a ticket from Coach Pope to attend. Seniors are encouraged to wear their gear to represent plans after high school, and the senior video will also be played on the Jumbotron, so be sure to be with your community before graduation one last time.
It's finally that time of year. Walker Valley is honoring the class of 2025 next Thursday, May 8th at 7:30 p.m. at the MAC. The ceremony will recognize all of the achievements of the seniors as they conclude their high school career. All family and friends are invited to celebrate this great milestone. For those who cannot attend in person, there will be a live stream on our school YouTube channel. Be sure to come and give your support to this amazing class.
Veda FM's current members include Anthony DiDio on lead vocals, Jeremy Martin on guitar and backup vocals, and John I'm Not Even Gonna Try on bass. Former members include Josh Butts on guitar, Sean Watson on bass, and Ben No Levine on samples and turntables.
Veda FM's side project is called Fleshwater. They have an album out and a demo and a single. And they're touring with Deftones right now. Jeremy Martin uses an Ibanez RGA model guitar and a EVH 5150 Mach 3 amplifier through a Mesa cabinet.
John, I'm not even gonna try, uses a Music Man Stingray bass. He uses Ampeg Heritage with an Ampeg bass cabinet. Ever so.
Good morning, Walker Valley. I'm Matilda Hicks, and welcome to the weather segment. Today in the regional weather, we've got warm, pleasant temperatures all around with a little bit of cloud coverage. Up in Nashville, we have a high of 86 with a low of 69. In Knoxville, we have a high of 84 with a low of 65. In Cleveland, we have a high of 84 with a low of 63. In Chattanooga, a high of 84 with a low of 65. And down in Atlanta, a high of 83 with a low of 65. For the 3-day forecast, today we have a little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds with a high of 84 and a low of 63. Tomorrow, same thing, high of 82, low of 63. And on Friday, we have a high of 82 with a low of 64 with a little bit of rain coming in. That's all for the weather today. Now back to the studio.
Your lawn is a part of your home, and it deserves to look as green and as beautiful as possible while being healthy year-round. At Forever Green, we use a 7-step turf care program to take care of your turf and treat any issues that might arise. We use top-of-the-line liquid nutritional products to produce a healthy, beautiful, and lush lawn. Some of our most popular services are lawn care, aeration and overseeding, mosquito control, and fungus and disease control. So next time you're looking for lawn care or treatment, give Forever Green a call at 423-829-0007, or you can contact us through our website, forevergreentn.com.
That's all for today's episode of The Spill. My name is valedictorian Liz Gunter.
And my name is Katie Light. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Walker Valley.